If this is your first time experiencing something like this, just know that you're in a safe space, and I'll guide you gently every step of the way. And if you have done this before, you may find yourself going a little bit deeper this time, moving beyond surface impressions into something more clear and more meaningful. There's nothing that you need to force, nothing that you need to try to make happen, because in a few moments, your unconscious mind will begin to open up and show you whatever you're ready to experience. And that may come as images or feelings, sensations, or simply a quiet sense of knowing. All of that is completely natural. And even now you may already begin to notice your body softening, your breath beginning to slow, your awareness turning inward. There's nothing that you need to do except for to allow. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Begin by bringing your awareness to your breath. And imagine now a soft, gentle light just above you. With each inhale, this light begins to flow into your body. Calm, peaceful, steady. And as you exhale, any and all tension, any and all heaviness simply releases and fades away. Breathing in light, breathing out, letting go. And as the light begins to move slowly throughout your body, through your head, your face, your jaw softening, down into your neck, your shoulders, melting away any tension, flowing down through your arms, your hands, and all the way down into your fingertips. Down through your chest, then to your stomach, softening your back, releasing your hips sinking deeper And now, down through your legs, your feet, all the way to the very tips of your toes, completely relaxed, completely supported. And now, imagining yourself standing at the top of a gentle path, leading down toward a quiet beach. Hearing now the sounds of the ocean, soft waves moving in and out. With each and every step, you begin to feel more relaxed and more at ease. 10, stepping down. 9, going deeper. 8, more calm. 7, more relaxed. 6, drifting. 5, halfway down now. 4, letting go. 3, even deeper still. 2, almost there. 1, stepping onto the sand. Finding yourself now on a peaceful beach. The sand warm beneath your feet. The air soft and gentle. The sound of the waves steady, rhythmic, and calming. This place feels safe and familiar, almost as though you've been here before. You may choose to sit or lie down, feeling completely supported. And here you can simply be. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, no problems, no worries, just peace and beautiful rest. And as you rest here on this quiet beach, you may begin to feel a gentle pull toward the ocean. Not urgent, not forceful, just a quiet invitation. And when you're ready, you can slowly begin to walk toward the water, feeling the sand beneath your feet, soft, warm, supportive. And as you reach the shoreline, you notice the water, calm, steady, and peaceful. Gently stepping in now, feeling the water around your feet, cool, soothing, and welcoming. And with each step, you move a little deeper. Water rising now to your ankles, legs, your waist, all the while feeling completely safe, completely protected, and completely supported. And as that water surrounds you, you may begin to notice a shift, as though this ocean is more than it first appeared. And now, allowing yourself to gently move beneath the surface, drifting, floating, descending, absolutely effortlessly. The deeper you go, the more relaxed that you feel, the more open your awareness becomes. Light filtering softly through the water above. Everything quiet, everything still. And as you continue to descend, you may begin to sense that you're not just moving through water, that you're moving through layers of memory, through layers of time. And somewhere below you, you begin to notice a soft glow, a gentle presence, a space beginning to form. Knowing that this is the threshold, the doorway into a memory from another lifetime. And as you gently approach it, you may begin to feel ready, curious, and open. And when the moment feels right, you can allow yourself to move through, letting the ocean fade behind you and allowing for a new scene to begin forming naturally and in its own time all around you. step through, allowing whatever comes to come naturally. And there's no need to figure anything out. Just letting the experience begin to form in its own way. And the first thing you may begin to notice is simply a sense of where you are, not needing or requiring clarity right away, but just allowing for a feeling or impression, noticing if you're indoors or outdoors. Is there light or dimness, warmth or coolness? And now gently bringing your awareness down to your feet, looking down or sensing. What do you notice? Are you wearing shoes or are you barefoot? What's beneath your feet? Earth, stone, wood, or sand? Is it rough, smooth, warm, or cool? And as you become increasingly aware of your connection to the ground, you may begin to feel more fully present here, more grounded in this moment. And now, allowing your awareness to expand to your body, noticing what you're wearing, the texture, the weight, the style, loose or fitted, simple or detailed. And as this sense of your body forms, you may begin to notice a feeling of age or a stage of life, younger, older, or somewhere in between. You don't need to label it exactly, just allowing a sense to emerge. And now, gently becoming aware of your hands. You might notice their shape, size, condition. Do they feel strong, worn, or delicate? And as you look around, begin to take in more of your surroundings. What do you notice nearby? Structures, nature, or any other kind of object. And paying attention now, just noticing if there are any sounds, and allowing those sounds to come into your awareness. And becoming aware of any scents or smells, whether it be fresh air, earth, smoke, something familiar or something unfamiliar. And as the scene becomes increasingly clearer, you may begin to sense whether anyone else is present, or perhaps you may notice a feeling of being alone. If others are there, notice now how you feel around them. Comfortable, guarded, connected, or disconnected. And now, gently bringing your awareness inward, noticing how you feel in this life, emotionally and physically. Is there a sense of purpose, responsibility, struggle, or peace? And without needing to search, allow a meaningful moment from this life to begin to come forward, as if something is gently drawing your attention. It may be a memory, an event, a turning point, or simply a moment that holds significance. And as you experience this moment, just observe what's happening. How are you involved? And what are you feeling? And gently now, you might ask within, what is this life here to show me? Or, what am I meant to understand from this? And simply allowing whatever comes, thoughts, feelings, images, or simply a quiet knowing, trusting that your mind is revealing exactly what you're ready to receive. and just staying with the experience for a few more moments, observing, allowing, experiencing. And now, very gently, allow yourself to move forward in time, drifting to the final moment of the life that we've been watching, not needing to go through anything uncomfortable, only observing from a place of calm and distance. As though you're watching or simply aware. And you may begin to notice what's happening as the life that we've been watching comes to completion. Or perhaps it may just be a sense that it's ending, but always remembering that you are completely safe here, untouched and at ease, fully protected and safe. And as that moment completes, there's nothing to hold on to, nothing that you need to do, just allowing for a gentle release. And you may begin to feel a lightness, a softening, as though something is lifting or opening, as if you're no longer confined to the body, but becoming more and more spacious, more and more aware. You might experience this as a sense of rising or floating, or simply expanding, or perhaps just a quiet sense of being free, free from weight and free from limitation. And from this place of calm awareness, you can begin to look back on that life, not through emotion alone, but through understanding, seeing it more completely now. And as you observe, you may begin to notice how the different moments fit together. Choices, experiences, relationships, all forming a larger picture. And gently now, just allowing for a deeper understanding to emerge without effort, because from this perspective, insight comes very naturally. You may begin to sense what this life was about, what it was teaching you, and what you came there to experience. And perhaps you may have a sense of what was left unfinished. And as this awareness deepens, you might notice whether anything from that life connects to your present life. Patterns, themes, people, or feelings. If there is a connection, it can gently come into your awareness now. And without needing to search, just allow for the most important insight from that life to come forward. What are you meant to take with you from this experience? What new understanding have you found? And simply receiving that in whatever way it arrives. A thought, a feeling, an image, or a quiet knowing. Letting it settle naturally within you. Knowing that this is something you can return to whenever you choose. Gently allowing all of that to settle within you, keeping only what feels meaningful, what feels right. And now bringing your awareness back towards the beach, back towards your body, resting here. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10. And with each number, you'll begin to return, bringing clarity and awareness back with you. 1, gently returning. 2, awareness rising. 3, energy returning. 4, noticing your breath. 5, feeling your body. 6, small movements, fingers, toes, arms and legs. 7, aware of the space around you. 8, more alert now. 9, almost fully back. And finally 10, eyes open when you're ready, calm, clear, and present. And just taking a moment now, before moving on, to reflect on what you've experienced. You may find it helpful to write it down, trying your best to capture anything that came through. I've also listed 4 journal prompts down in the comments for you. But I do recommend giving yourself a few quiet moments to integrate and process. And if you're feeling called to explore this work more deeply, I offer live workshops as well as private one-on-one sessions where we can go further together. You can find more information on that in the description below. But for now, just take your time and gently return to the rest of your day.